It doesn't matter, Matthew said. I'm not accusing anybody. Of course you are, Marjorie said. To this point she'd remained silent, but now she came out intending to fight. You're not accusing anyone in particular, maybe, but sure as hell you're saying one of us gave the poison to the priest. If you think it was me or Melvin, I want you to say so now. I want to hear you say it, and I want to know why you think it. Is it because Melvin is smarter than you? Is it because Peggy and I were the ones who convinced Dad to cancel his insurance?
A recent study published in the Canadian Journal of Psychiatry found attending religious services regularly prevents depression. The controlled study, conducted by researchers at the University of Saskatchewan, monitored approximately 12,600 people between 1994 and 2008. It found significantly fewer monthly attendees at church having episodes or diagnosis of depression. This suggests a positive effect of religious attendance. People from all faiths were included in the study, but 80% of the subjects were Christian. According to Marilyn Betts, one of the researchers, the lower incidence of depression in people who attend religious services regularly may be because they live healthier lifestyles, display more altruism, which is linked to health benefits, and that regular religious activity furnishes feelings of well-being. Unfortunately, there are no similar results for those who claim to be spiritual but not religious. Attendance at religious service is countable, but spirituality is not. Betts warns that there is no guarantee that any individual will benefit from religious attendance, and religious attendance cannot be prescribed as a cure for depression. However, the study shows that there is an unmeasurable aspect of religious attendance that benefits worshippers. From the believer's perspective, they have recourse to divine assistance, even a personal relationship in Christian traditions, and thus are less likely to feel alone with the vicissitudes of life. 3rd District Judge Denise Lindbergh in Salt Lake City is frustrated by the length of time she has spent trying to settle dispute among disaffected members of the Fundamentalist Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on the Utah-Arizona border. Some relief came on April 12th when Utah filed a plan for appointing a board of trustees that will turn homes, land, and farms owned by a polygamous sect into private ownership. It will not be easy finding trustees willing to get involved in distributing or redistributing land among groups already affected by defections and split loyalties, and it could take until the end of this year to appoint trustees and begin to settle the disputes. One FLDS member, Leroy Stubbs, describes the split between members and ex-FLDS members as like the Sunnis and Kurds of Iraq, and residents say assigning property to individual owners is crucial to resolving the conflicts between FLDS groups in Hilldale, Utah, and Colorado City, Arizona. The Russian Orthodox Church has posted a speech delivered by head patriarch Cyril that proclaims feminism is dangerous. Cyril delivered his archaic doctrine in front of a women's group where he stated that men must work, make money, and women must be focused inwards, where their children are, where their home is. The ultra-conservative leader thinks that the homeland itself would be destroyed by the pseudo-freedom that feminism apparently provides. Cyril is a close ally to President Vladimir Putin. The two men were highly critical of the all-girl rock band Pussy Riot. Infidel viewers may remember the band had been charged with hooliganism for their boisterous punk prayer. Two of the band members remain locked up in a particularly brutal Russian prison. Cyril once called Putin's rule over the Russian people a miracle of God. Cyril's delusionary philosophy pleases Putin, who is calling for the church to play a larger role in the country. In the process of taking the country even further back, Russian lawmakers recently gave the go-ahead for legislation that could make offenses against religion punishable by up to 5 years in prison. This dangerous idea is eerily similar to other blasphemy laws being enacted around the Muslim world.